Hey everyone, my name is Matt and today I'm going to show you how to build this statistics poker game in Minecraft. Now if you're not too sure what statistics poker is, be sure to check out in the links below Etho and Tango Tech's video from the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. They're the first ones that I sent to make this, and I have literally just copied it and made this in a tutorial for you to follow. Let's see how to make it. Now for this build, I'm going to be using some iron blocks for you to see what they're placed on. You're going to need 5 slabs of any type, 28 droppers, 11 hoppers, 3 repeaters, 3 comparators, 35 redstone dust, 1 to 2 buttons, and I'll show you why you can have 1 or 2, 4 redstone torches, and maybe an extra one that may be able to assist you with the initial loading and randomization of your statistics, any decoration blocks of your choice, and either a shulker, a barrel, or a chest, and that's going to be where the statistics come up inside here. If we pop over and have a quick look at this one, I'll show you how it works. So upstairs there's a button right here. Now when we push this button, see there's nothing in the shulker at the moment. When I push this button, I'm going to get a statistics. This one is going to be skeletons killed, so then we can go and have a look at our statistics and have a look at how many skeletons we've killed. Now I haven't killed any. This is a redstone testing world and I've got mobs turned off on this one, so that's not going to be very useful for me. And I'll put it back into system through there. I'll show you how it exactly works. So this button is going to send a redstone pulse down through here and through this repeater into this block. Now once it goes into this block, this torch is going to turn off, but then this one's going to turn on very quickly after, exactly 1 tick after, and that's going to drop this line here, this activated redstone pulse, off for just 1 tick, which is going to allow the next one to come through. Now there's not one in there at the moment, but there will be another one in there in a second. These aren't very full. So that 1 tick pulse is going to allow one to drop in, and another redstone 1 tick pulse will allow it to pass through and then go up the dropper elevator. Now the other redstone pulse runs down through here, goes into this block here, and goes through this comparator clock, which is going to keep it going for a little bit longer, for about 5 seconds, and then that's going to tick these along, which is going to randomize them. You see how they're constantly changing. Now if these are all full, they're going to be really randomized. That's also going to send a pulse up through here and get the statistic all the way to the top. And you'll see there's another one here. So times slept in a bed. We go back upstairs. And there you see, time slept in the bed. Let's get everything we're going to need to build this. To start with, find out where you're going to have your button, come back 2 blocks, and then this is exactly where the chest is going to sit. Now you want to come down 7 blocks and place your very first dropper here. Another 6 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this is where we're going to put either our chest, barrel, or our shulker and design it looking like our table later. One more going into this dropper here, followed by 2 hoppers, 1 and 2 coming through there. Now we're going to set up the rest of the droppers, so we're going to have 20 in total. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There are a few more here. Now we want to set up a redstone pulse, so we're going to have 2 coming this way and 3 coming this way. We want to place a torch on here to power this one, place a block on top of this torch, and place another torch on top. From here you want to place a repeater into the back of this one, and we'll go up to a block here, and we'll place a button on here. Now we should get a quick pulse. There we go, 1 tick pulse running through there. Perfect. Next, I want to extend this pulse down through here, and on top here, this is where we're going to create our comparator clock. So we're going to place one comparator that direction, one this one. We're going to run that one into a block here, and another piece of redstone dust on the side here. Now at the back of this one, we're going to take a comparator, take a signal from the block, and we're going to put that into subtraction mode. We're going to put a row of red dust around here, and take out a few blocks down. So we have to get a little bit lower here. Might be able to do that one. Let's have a look. Alright, so we're going to come across 3 redstone here that we have, and we're going to place a repeater here. Sorry, we need these blocks in at the moment. And we're going to take a redstone signal, and we're going to take it from on top of these droppers through across here, and also down to the bottom here. Next we're going to, well, actually might as well do the ones on top here first. So just a row of redstone dust along the top. So we're going to have 10, 11, 12. So we're going to have a strong enough signal to reach the end, so that's going to be fine. If you have positioned these hoppers, or you have more hoppers, you may need to think about where you actually position this section here. Next, we're going to place a series of slabs running up here, and that is going to allow us to get to the top. Get rid of these ones here, and up we go. And we won't need that one because that will be powered through that dropper there. Now that is the most difficult part done. Next we'll build the table up the top, and we'll grab just a few of the same things. And we'll build our table here. So we'll place a shulker on top, we'll place some wood around the outside, and some green carpet on top. Now if you want to do a feedback down to the droppers here, all we need to do is take a series of hoppers and just find out where you want to do it from. So maybe I can just do it straight from here actually. And get rid of that one. And place a whoop. Now, obviously these hoppers you'll be able to snake around and put them basically anywhere you like. So for this example, I'm just going to put it just here. Now all we need to do is actually load up these hoppers with what we want. Now I have a series now. Let me get rid of everything in my inventory quickly. And I have just a bunch of named paper in here, so 27 pieces of named paper. Now to load this up, there's a few ways we can do this. We can just load all the paper we've got into these hoppers, droppers. There we go. And if you place a redstone torch here, you will be able to randomize all these coming through. we go. Let's have a quick look. Now we've got nothing in down here. Now if we go up to the top, now this button's not connected yet. To connect it, you can basically just create a small torch tower on the way down. So what I've done is taken a block underneath where the button is itself, placed a redstone dust into a block which is going to activate the torch. The torch is then going to depowerize these ones, which then powerizes this one, and then it's going to do that there. So let's come down here. Let's come 2 blocks beneath, get rid of that block. Place a redstone dust on there, onto a torch. Come a few more blocks below again. And onto there, and onto there. So now when I press the button at the top, alright, it should be primed now, and there we go, 18 and 7. So you can see from this, it is very randomized. You're going to get a whole bunch of different things. Now, you could play this with your statistics on a server and, you know, compete against your people or your friends with diamonds, or you could even consider making these actually poker hands. So if you went through and worked out how many cards you got, so your 52 cards, you could create 52 bits of paper, line them up in here, and then you could actually create hands of poker that people could potentially be playing for. The only drama is there may be a little bit of cheating going on if other people can see your hand or your card come up, but I'm sure there's ways you guys could think about on playing this game in different ways. But that is this video done for. If you did like it, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Now, if you're not watching me on the EchoCraft server, be sure to check out myself and the other EchoCrafters on there. It is absolutely an awesome place to play. Check out the links below. With that all said, see ya.